Alrighty, everybody, this is Mike, and I'm reading off the WrestleMania cards and results. This is from WrestleMania 21, April 3rd, 2005, as you know. Rey Mysterio Jr. pinned Eddie Guerrero. Edge won the first ever Money in the Bank ladder match against Shelton Benjamin, Chris Jericho, Chris Benoit, Christian, and Kane. The Undertaker's undefeated streak at that time remained intact as he pinned Randy Orton. Women's champion Trish Stratus pinned Christy Hemming. Kurt Angle defeated Shawn Michaels. That was my favorite match out of all those matches there. And the first ever sumo match, Akebono beat The Big Show in a sumo match. John Cena pinned WWE Champion John Bradshaw Layfield to win his first ever WWE Championship, as Batista pinned Triple H for his first ever World Heavyweight Championship. WrestleMania 22, April 2nd, 2006. Raw World Tag Team Champions The Big Show defeated Chris Masters and Carlito. Rob Van Dam won the second Money in the Bank ladder match by defeating Bobby Lashley, Matt Hardy, Finlay, Ric Flair, and Shelton Benjamin. JBL defeated Chris Benoit for the United States Championship. Edge defeated Mick Foley in a hardcore match. The Boogeyman beat Booker T and Sharmell in a handicap match. Mickie James pinned Trish Stratus for the Women's Championship. The Undertaker defeated Mark Henry in a casket match. Shawn Michaels pinned Vince McMahon in a street fight. Rey Mysterio Jr. won his first World Heavyweight Championship by defeating Randy Orton and Kurt Angle. Tori Wilson defeated Candice Michelle in a Playboy pillow fight match. And Raw World Champion John Cena defeated Umaga in a hair versus hair match. Vince McMahon was representing Umaga, and Donald Trump, of all people, was representing Bobby Lashley. Melina defeated Ashley Mazzario in a Lumberjill match. The 25 Diva Battle Royal to become Miss WrestleMania. Chris Jericho defeated Rick Steamboat, Roddy Piper, and Jimmy Snuka in a 3-on-1 handicap match. Matt Hardy beat Jeff Hardy in an Extreme Rules match. Rey Mysterio beat John Bradshaw Layfield to win his first Intercontinental Championship. The Undertaker beat Shawn Michaels. John Cena beat World Heavyweight Champion Edge and The Big Show to win the title in a three-way match. And WWE Champion Triple H beat Randy Orton to retain his title. WrestleMania 26. Yoshitatsu won a 26-man battle royal. Unified Tag Team Champions The Miz and Big Show defeated John Morrison and R-Truth. Randy Orton defeated Ted DiBiase and Cody Rhodes in a three-way. Jack Swagger beat Kane, Dolph Ziggler, Evan Bourne, Matt Hardy, Christian, Drew McIntyre, Kofi Kingston, Shelton Benjamin, and MVP in a Money in the Bank ladder match. Triple H pinned Sheamus. Rey Mysterio pinned CM Punk. Bret Hart beat Vince McMahon in a lumberjack street fight. The World Heavyweight Champion Chris Jericho pinned Edge. Vicky Guerrero, Layla, Michelle McCool, Alicia Fox, and Maurice defeated Eve Torres, Kelly, Mickie James, Gail Kim, and Beth Phoenix. John Cena defeated Batista for the WWE Championship, and The Undertaker pinned Shawn Michaels. WrestleMania 27. Sheamus versus Daniel Bryan ended in a no contest. Nico beat Justin Gabriel and Tyson Kidd. And the Usos in a triple threat. Sheamus pinned world champion World Heavyweight Champion Daniel Bryan for the title. Kane pinned Randy Orton. Big Show pinned Cody Rhodes for the Intercontinental title. Kelly and Maria Menounos beat Beth Phoenix and Eve Torres. The Undertaker pinned Triple H in a Hell in a Cell match. David Otunga, Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre, Jack Swagger, Mark Henry, and The Miz beat Booker T, Kofi Kingston, R-Truth, Santino Marella, Greg Khali, and Zack Ryder. WWE Champion CM Punk retained his title over Chris Jericho by submission, and The Rock pinned John Cena. Alright. WrestleMania 29. The Miz pinned Wade Barrett. The Shield beat Randy Orton, Sheamus, and Big Show. Team Hell No beat Big E and Dolph Ziggler to retain.
Weighing down on the box. Gotta get some.
WWE Home Video gets you inside the ring. They are global entertainers, professionally trained athletes, WWE superstars. But they are not invincible. They take real risks and endure unimaginable pain. Broken bones, torn muscles, dislocations, separations.
You should have left him in tight towers. You should have left him as a COO. Now he's got the game. Oh, Daniel Bryan surfed along the wave of the Yes Movement to a unbelievable victory here tonight. Daniel Bryan, his shoulder heavily taped. Been injured for a couple of months now, re-injured a couple of weeks ago in an attack by Triple H.
Well, JBL, if you're right in your prediction, there's going to be an awful lot of disappointed Yes fans here tonight.
Triple H said the reality era is now. Daniel Bryan, get ready to play the game. For the first time ever, Triple H and Daniel Bryan go one-on-one, and it happens at WrestleMania.
Yeah, and I don't think he knows what this game's about. I don't think he knows how tough this game actually is.
Wait a minute, are you telling me that the beating that Daniel Bryan received a few weeks ago at the hands of Triple H didn't teach him anything? I think Daniel Bryan knows.
It's like going from checkers to chess.
Hey, did you guys forget what Daniel Bryan did to Triple H this past Monday night on Raw? The attack of Triple H at ringside,
You're right.
Sending Triple H scampering away.
Absolutely. I think Triple H will be making a big mistake if he underestimates this young man in this Yes movement. Game's got a smug smirk move. JBL, how short is your memory? You've been drinking milk from Forgetful Key is right there at ringside. I don't like that. It makes me uneasy.
We saw what Stephanie was capable of a couple of weeks ago when Daniel Bryan was handcuffed. Slapping him a number of times, talking trash to Daniel Bryan. Shoulder tackle right to the injured shoulder.
3 times guys that brought their wives to the event. It's great that Stephanie McMahon supports her husband.
Please.
Sure, that's one reason she's out here. And Daniel Bryan goes down low in the midsection. Oh, so you read Triple H. Headlock takedown again by Daniel Bryan. Shoulder kick out.
Come on, baby, get it together.
You don't want to charge a half price for your JBL.
Stephanie McMahon, she's been so active all week on Twitter talking about how ready her husband is tonight for this match. Grueling training over the past number of weeks for Triple H to get ready.
The one thing I worry about, I'm not sure that Triple H might not have been a little overconfident coming to this match.
Great point, John, as Daniel Bryan again goes up over the top. Triple H trying to work his way out of it. Again, Daniel Bryan's a submission specialist.
Guys,
He's
do
a
you
quick striker.
ever think about the fact that why this huge match is on first? You know who has the power to put this match on first here at WrestleMania? That's Triple H. And that's so that he'll have plenty of time to recuperate and be ready for that big triple threat match in the main event.
Again, the winner will face Batista and Orton in a triple threat match for the WWE World title. And our main event tonight, as King mentioned, but it may not be Triple H. It could very well be Daniel Bryan.
Not in Triple H's mind.
Well, that's what's best for business. Don't see anything wrong with that. There's no black helicopters there.
75,167 sold out tonight at the Superdome in New Orleans. Oh, right to the leg.
Man.
WWE fans from all 50 states and 37 countries have made the trip to New Orleans.
And look at this. This is why they call it the cerebral assassin. He's going to figure all this out. He's going to figure out the speed of Daniel Bryan, the submissions of Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan, moves out of the way.
And that could have been devastating.
Great stretch.
So, Triple H, when he's laying on the floor there. And,
Oh, man, what a big right hand. World title. It doesn't have to be pin or submission. This is not a championship match. A countout will work for Triple H, but the winner will go to the championship match. Triple H now back on the attack, and this is not good news for Daniel Bryan. And look at Triple H going right after the injured arm. You notice, guys, how Triple H targeted the arm and used that to drive Bryan onto our table.
Look at what he did. He goes after the leg for one reason, to open up the arm. And finally, when Daniel Bryan blocks that pedigree, he goes after the arm. This is brilliant. This is a cerebral assassin at his very best. What a bait and switch.
man,
You go after the leg just...
Begin. Count of 4, and as we mentioned before, a count out will give Triple H the victory and send him to the championship match later tonight.
So much for the yes.
Man, the crossface locked in. Daniel Bryan, will he tap out? Submission maneuver. Triple H can just be seconds away from heading to the championship match in our main event later tonight for the WWE World title.
Come on, that's good.
Daniel Bryan's got nowhere to go.
Can you imagine Daniel Bryan, the submission specialist, tapping out in front of 75,000 people of the Yes Movement? Daniel right here.
Able to drag. Now, Triple H can't. He's got to be careful here. Daniel Bryan now forcing the break at 5. Triple H gets disqualified. Daniel Bryan will head to the championship match.
Triple H wants to beat Daniel Bryan at his own game. He wants Daniel Bryan to tap out.
I think the only person that wants Triple H to beat Daniel Bryan more than Triple H is her, Stephanie.
Well, of course.
What an evil smile on her face throughout this match.
Well, it's been the story since day one with these people.
She's a beautiful woman. Let's be respectful.
The authority is probably not going to allow it to happen.
Oh, no.
Oh, my man.
Right on that shoulder.
You can see that coming. I don't know about you. I think you said it earlier, Michael. Some of this is uncomfortable to watch.
Oh, right on his shoulder and the side of his head. You know what?
You could
Again,
never
every time
beat him, Daniel.
Bryan's tried to rally here, Triple H has had an answer. Hook of the leg yet again. Shoulders down and a kick out at 2.
Come on, Daniel. Don't let it.
JBL, I'll admit she's beautiful, but you got to admit Stephanie finds humor in the misfortunes of others.
Quite frankly, I'm surprised.
He's taken everything Triple H has given to him and more.
And we've watched this awesome match.
Guys. Daniel Bryan is coaching the corner. Daniel Bryan with Triple H trying to struggle to his feet. What do I need to do to put Daniel Bryan away? We talked about it, guys. The never say die attitude of Daniel Bryan.
Favorite in that triple threat match.